Morning, guys. It is now the day of the premiere. Got a good sleep on the in the sort of guest room office of my friend, and I mean, view is amazing. Once again, so today I'm just gonna sort of get up, get some breakfast, possibly going over to Lionsgate early. We'll see, and then the premiere. Red carpet is a little before 5, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. But yeah, hopefully it will be a much nicer day than yesterday when it was kind of. But for right now, I'm enjoying the view and enjoying getting a day to sleep in a little bit. Oh, right, and I almost forgot to tell you guys. I got a haircut the other day, because gotta look your best for the red carpet. Alright, so apparently, Haim Saban is getting his Hollywood star today, right now. So I'm going to head straight down to Hollywood Boulevard to see if I can catch a quick glimpse of the man, the myth, the legend, Haim Saban himself. So this is exciting. I was not planning on this, but this is a thing that I'm apparently doing now. My day was pretty much like wide open, and now all of a sudden it's like, I gotta move. Because it's happening in like the next 5 minutes. But I got myself a shave, shower, doing good. And after that, I'll probably grab a bit of lunch and head over to Lionsgate, and there goes my camera. Head on down to Lionsgate for an event down there. So this is gonna be great. I'm super excited. Anyway, away I go.
He and Cheryl's children are amazing. So Heidi, Tiffany, Tanya, and Ness, I say to you, your father blurred the lines between nature and nurture. And all 4 of you got the greatest gift of all, and that is the Haim Saban DNA. Your great-grandchildren will still be benefiting from it. The world needs more global citizens like Haim. Women need more husbands like Haim. Children need more fathers like Haim Saban. And people need more friends like Haim Saban. You can clap for that for sure. Thank you for making such a fantastic choice today, the best choice you could ever make. Congratulations, Haim Saban.
Thank you, David Foster. In addition, we want to acknowledge the director of the Power Rangers movie, Dean Israelite, as well as several of the cast members who are with us here today, including actress Elizabeth Banks, Becky G, R.J. Kyler, Ludi Lynn, Dacre Montgomery, and Naomi Scott. Thank you for all coming out to honor Haim today.
Just down the street from here, you'll see the Saban Community Clinic, the former LA Free Clinic. Look in the afternoons for something that would inspire us, and this movie will not only do great, it will make history again. How many people are planning to see this movie?
Yeah!
And it's going to make history by having the first LGBT superhero, I think, in movie history, which is an amazing way that we make sure everybody can be a superhero. So on behalf of the City of Angels, I want to thank this angel for what he and his family of angels have done. When Hollywood only becomes a place where we make money, we lose our soul. And what Hollywood has always done has been an embodiment of not just the storytelling, but of the story making, of turning lives around and giving back and making this an example for everyone. And today we celebrate both of your successes. Haim, congratulations to the family as well. And God bless Haim Saban.
Great! Great!
We've got a little something for you from the city of Los Angeles. Come up. Mitch O'Farrell, the great council member of the 13th District, and I would like to present, on behalf of the 4 million souls of this City of Angels, this proclamation on this historic day. Congratulations.
How nice is it that we get to come here on a regular basis and celebrate the incredible accomplishments of Haim Saban, right? How about a big round of applause? Now, I know that we're here to celebrate and highlight his amazing success in the entertainment industry, But I am particularly interested in celebrating his philanthropic contributions, not just to the 13th District with Children's Hospital, philanthropy across the world. Now, how great is it that when you reach such success in your life, that you do good with that wealth? That is the example, right? Yes. There is no higher calling, in my view. So I'm just happy to be here to congratulate Haim Saban for his success in the entertainment industry, but also to thank him on behalf of the citizens of Los Angeles for giving so much and making us healthier, making us more progressive with your political approach for a better, safer society. Thank you so much, and may God bless. Thank you.
And at this time, I'd invite Haim to join me. It's time to hear from you. Please come on. And let me just say, Haim, by way of final acknowledgement, we hereby declare this Haim Saban Day in Hollywood.
Bravo! Mazel tov, mazel.
At first I thought this must be a mistake, you know, like an Oscar snafu kind of thing, where they're giving the prize to the wrong guy. But here we are. So I guess it wasn't a mistake, so what can I say? I am humbled and grateful for this unexpected honor. From playing bass guitar in the cover band in Israel, and David was right, I was a pretty lousy player, to my various partnerships with media companies, investment companies, governments, etc., all over the world, I've been extremely lucky, and none of it was ever taken for granted. And take it from this immigrant from Israel, a proud Israeli American, born in Egypt, a Muslim country. America is great, not perfect, but great. And don't allow, and I say we shouldn't allow any rhetoric to make us think otherwise, because America is great, period. Now I'd like to thank a few people, if I may. Thank you, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, for selecting me for this honor. Thank you, my friends, all of you. I apologize for those of you. Peter Chernon, what are you doing standing? We had a chair for you. Unbelievable. Sam Fisher, my lawyer for 30 years, also standing. My goodness. Joe, you're fired. Unbelievable. Well, anyway, thank you all of my friends. I very much appreciate you all being here. Thank you, David Foster. Thank you, Simon Cowell. I know how busy you are. For you to come here and say a few words about me, that really touched me deeply. So thank you, Simon, and thank you, David, very much. So, oh, yes. And I also would like to thank my friends at Lionsgate. Thank you very much for being great partners, for your belief in Power Rangers franchise, and for your unconditional support for the launch of the Power Rangers movie, which opens this Friday. And Be'ezrat Hashem, with God's help, will be a resounding success. I also would like to give a shout out to Emilio Azcárraga, Alfonso de Angoitia, Bernardo Gomez, and Isaac Lee. Thank you so very much for joining us. I very much appreciate it. Where are you? There you are. I would be remiss if I didn't thank my whole team at the various Saban companies led by Adam Chesnov. You all, my friends, are responsible for me standing here. Thank you for your loyalty, your hard work, and for helping me daily to make a few shekels, because that's also important. And a special thanks to my associate and buddy Joel Andrick, who has worked diligently on this event today and has put up with me through 30 years of working together. Can you imagine the nightmare that I am for this guy? 30 years. Thank you, Joel. As lucky as I have been in my professional life, it really pales compared to the luck I've had in my personal one. My daughter Tiffany and her husband Chris, my daughter Heidi and her husband Ben, my son Ness and his fiancée Bryn, and my littlest one Tanya, and of course my 5 grandchildren. I am so grateful to have you in my life, and I love you all very, very much. But no luck of mine has had an impact on my life than my wife Cheryl, who I respect, admire, and love with all my heart. Thank you, Buba, for standing behind and beside me all the way, but more importantly, in front of me, guiding the way. I'm a lucky guy and forever grateful for you. Thank you, my man. Thank you all again for coming. All of my friends, apologies to those that are standing. Thank you those that are standing. I apologize for the seats not being very comfortable. But I know better than to stand between a group of Jews and their food. So I'm telling you right now that as soon as this is over, there's food at Musso and Frank right across the street, and it's not kosher. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Haim Saban.
Eric Garcetti, I love you, Mayor Garcetti. You will be president someday. And I'm a Republican.
Okay, so that was crazy. Took me forever to find parking. I parked like in wrong places like 2 or 3 times before I finally found a parking garage that was stupidly expensive. But I got there, and not only was Haim Saban there, but like a ton of people, like the mayor and the councilman and Simon Cowell for some reason. Apparently they're old friends. I didn't know. And the whole movie cast was there, along with Dean Israelite, and Brian Casentini and Chip Lynn were there too. So I got to say hi to Brian again. Hi Brian, good to see you again. So yeah, that was great. So many people like super excited to see the Rangers. They let the mayor of LA, of Los Angeles, actually let slip a little spoiler about the movie. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays into things. But that's pretty funny. But I'm glad I made it there. I wasn't sure if I was going to get to see if I was going to get to see all those people there, but I did. I got to see Haim Saban, like not face to face, but from a distance. And yeah, it was a really nice ceremony. So now I'm on my way over to Lionsgate, because they're going to be doing a whole thing with the new Legacy Wars video game down there. So a bunch of fans got invited. So I'm gonna go down there to Lionsgate Studios to play video games for 2 hours, apparently, because that's what my life is now. Exciting! I probably said that too much already. Made it down to Lionsgate, ready to go check out Legacy Wars now. This should be fun. I know everything should be fun. Here we go.
Yeah, that's also because you've just been doing teaching stuff too. I should give you my card.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Also, just because Dan Geek, I would love to do coverage of movie, game, whatever stuff.
That weird ball thing, I don't like that.
Yeah, there we go.
And it's my move.
Yeah.
Oh look, I love that.
I don't like that whole slow move thing. It's,
What is this guy? Just like a light bulb?
Yeah, just a light bulb. It was at a wedding. It was at a
I love
wedding. Then I got the other. I got the real information.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Can we not get this meat on my...
Yeah, you gotta get the necklace out, for sure.
Yeah. VR troopers. That's next, right? That's next. Yeah, that is.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey.
Hey, what were you drawing my attention to?
these are the sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
That was given to us by Lionsgate.
Oh.
These are the cookies.
Cookies?
Right. There's a crab monster. In the
Crab monster? That is a head crab, isn't it? That's weird.
And we've had a lot of fun at Lionsgate playing games. Tristan and I are in a contentious battle right now.
Yes.
Oh, are you waiting for your grand prize?
In terms of who won. How'd you like the game, Lisa?
It was good. It was good.
Fun time. Shamus.
Thank you.
Oh,
good to see
thank you.
you.
This is, and yes, for the YouTube peoples, this is Dan and Amanda. They were awesome.
Very nice to meet you all. Play Legacy Wars tomorrow.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, by now it should already. By the time I release this, it'll probably already be out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Download it now.
Put the link right here.
Yeah.
There you go. I will do that. I will do that. Okay, so the Lionsgate people were super nice. We had a bunch of fun playing the game. A lot of cool characters. Some nice movesets. I am not very good at it. I managed to win my first round, and then that was it for me, pretty much. I lost from there on out. Okay. So now that I'm leaving Lionsgate, I'm going to head on over to the location for the premiere. Try and get there a little bit early. So yes, if you get the chance, I totally recommend that you download and play the new Power Rangers Legacy Wars game. There's going to be a ton more characters beyond the ones that we got to play. The villains are really... The villain trio, at least at the time that we were playing, is kind of the way to go. Anyway, I'm going to head down to the premiere location. I still got about an hour. I'm going to be there about an hour early, but I have nowhere else to be right now, so I'll go down there, find a place to change, and then it's showtime.